Shall we begin?
Welcome back, everybody, to another video. Welcome back.
And this is Daddy, and this is me.
This is me. This is Liam. High five. You have clicked on Gotham Cenobites, where to introduce you guys to the unboxing portion of the statue that you see spinning behind us. Liam, you helped me get Grim Knight in today, didn't you? Yeah?
What's this bush for?
I don't know what that's for. I think your mom brought this up here. Anyways.
I think it's for Barbies.
There's no Barbies up here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get into the footage that me and his mommy shot unboxing the Grim Knight. We're going to show you some pictures of
Look at you.
when it first came through the door. I took
Look at
pictures with the
you.
kids.
You look
And then the
like
wife snapped some pictures of me carrying this thing up the stairs, and it is heavy. It's definitely the heaviest one. Yeah, I don't remember struggling that much even with the Batman Who Laughs, which was also one box. So he's one box. It was so heavy that I could understand Prime 1 doing the whole 2 boxes. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into the footage of us unboxing Grim Knight, and that's up next. Alright, buddy, say bye.
Bye, everyone.
He'll be back in some of the review. Right? Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, everybody. Gonna get right into this. I think I've seen it enough, but hopefully I won't need this. I'm gonna keep it right there. Alright. Crack this open.
What is that?
The art print. I mean, it's really small, but it's signed by Fabok, which is the guy who drew the cover that the statue is based off of. Okay. So I'm just gonna get all this out and set it here, and we'll put it together all at one time.
These sound heavy.
Yeah, I mean, all these don't. But I think these on the top are all for the base.
Wow, look at that one. Jeez. Why does he have so many guns? I thought he was like the... I don't know. I didn't think he killed. Obviously, I understand this world is different, but that's really all I know.
This Bruce Wayne. Every Bruce Wayne starts the same in the alley. This one picked up the gun and killed Joe Chill. Got revenge right away. So once Joe Chill killed his parents, Bruce picked up the gun and killed him. And he's been using guns his whole back career.
Is this the only Batman we see with guns? I don't...
Yeah, unless you count the Snyderverse or the DK with the rifle. Dark Knight Rises storyline.
Okay.
But it's the Elseworld Batman. It's like Follow. And I'm in the process of reading it, but I've heard that he even killed the Red Hood in his world, which stopped the Joker from even happening. Because the Joker started out as the Red Hood. Oh, great. 4 guns.
More guns.
Oh, Jesus. I'm already out of room. These look so small on people's videos. You know? And you get them and it's like, ooh, that's big. This could be my first one where I have a problem with switch outs, you know? Because up until now, the only switch out I have out still is that head. This one I might have to put a lot away. Like those 2 hands I'll probably never even use. And that's because we got these.
So it's just these 4?
Yeah, these are the switch outs.
Hold that up. That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, gonna have the big ones. It's shinier than I thought it was gonna be.
Is that leather?
It's wood.
No,
The
like
strap?
yeah.
I mean, there's probably supposed to be. But I mean, it's all sculpted.
Right. That's what I was... What's that?
It's gonna be the bandana for the head with no COVID mask.
Okay. Oh, this is the one with the mask. Okay.
It's just everything looks so much smaller when you watch all the videos.
How many are there total?
And you can count them.
That's adorable.
It's handguns.
So that's Skull. That's not that what is it called? Mixed media. The leather looking.
No, none of this. This statue has no mixed media.
Okay.
The chains, we'll see. I've heard they're plastic. See, that will never be used.
What does it hold, that sword or
They hold
whatever that
nothing.
is? Okay.
They had to advertise this statue with no guns. So they had to make fists, otherwise he would just have no hands.
Okay.
More guns.
What? What is that supposed to be? A knife or what is it?
A sword?
Okay. It's a massive knife, I guess.
But yeah, we're probably going to get all this out. And then speed this up a little bit. Put some ammo. I do have
Any
to
breakage?
say, I don't know if it's me. And this is the first time, and maybe we'll smell it when we get him out. This is the first time I haven't smelled new statue paint. I mean, can you smell it?
No.
Oh my god. I think these are the ones going down, so don't think I'm using those.
Is there an order when these things were like recruited? I remember when we were talking about the Merciless. You mentioned like he went and recruited all these guys. Is there a specific order?
Don't know if they ever say the order
Okay.
which they were recruited. Yeah, those are the up arms and another knife. So, all right. But everybody I've watched kind of loses the nail for the base. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't.
Nail?
Yeah, they hold the chains in place.
Do they tell you in the instructions where it's at? Oh, okay. Big base reveal. What's that?
This is included parts. I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we get this out first.
How heavy is it?
That's a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Number 177. There's only 300 with that art print. It's definitely plastic.
I don't really know a lot about guns, so I kind of hope you speed a lot of this up because we're really incredibly too quiet. He is wedged in there.
The thing,
It's a little person.
the thing I saw on the new Batman statue collector, one of these points were broken off. I don't know if you even noticed that.
What is that? Oh, okay, I see.
One of these spikes were just gone on his. So I was curious, like, shit, is that the way it comes?
Oh, check out the bottom of the boot. That's a nice little. Oh.
Oh, man. Gotcha. My bad.
Is he pretty heavy too?
Yeah.
Has this one been like the heaviest thus far?
I guess my back, it was kind of heavy.
Is that the nail you were talking about?
It's right there. It's easy. You just pay attention, right? All right. Two shoulder pads, but I know they go on after the arms. There. That is a little Batman Who Laughs bust. It's going to.
That's pretty cool.
I've been curious. I don't think I've seen anybody. Yeah. I mean, the head's at a different spot. But it's pretty much the same. I was gonna try it, but yeah, the pegs.
Totally different, yeah.
They're definitely different. But it's pretty similar.
That's cool. Cool how the veins pop in it.
Yeah. And unlike many others, will never even put this on. Like, I'm sorry if you came to see it. I don't even know if I want to do it. But yeah, maybe in the review I'll show it. But why not have this one, you know? Let's just take you and you way over here. Alright. And when I watched Art, he seemed to really struggle with these.
The arms.
Yeah, it got me a little worried. And his was kind of loose too. I don't know if you remember watching it. His looked loose. This peg and magnet.
Is that loose?
If you move it, it moves. Okay, so pay attention. There we go.
Well, I guess if it's the end of the world, you want this guy with you.
This is definitely. When we saw the big reveal, I knew all of them were coming. This guy kind of came out of left field, and I was like, "Oh shit, I can't not have this guy." But that's pretty much the basics. We're gonna stop the slow stuff, and then we're gonna film me putting all this together, and I'm gonna speed it up because it's probably gonna take a while. So we can get right into that right now. Alright folks, I'm very, very sorry, but as soon as we hit stop, it took us way longer than anticipated to figure the phone thing out. Long story short, we didn't get to film the last half of this unboxing. I am going to just combine, instead of making two separate videos now, it's kind of the first half's going to be what we got of the unboxing, and then the rest of this video is going to be close-ups, and go ahead and make this all in one for you. So this is the unboxing and review now of the Grim Knight because of my camera malfunction. It was the first time I tried to record my phone with 4K because my dumb ass just figured out how to do that, and what happens? Malfunction. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get into now. It's just some review, close-ups, what my overall opinion is. I may do a quick shot with the other guns, maybe with the other head. I don't plan on putting the other arms on. It's going to be both guns up. So that's what's coming next, and I will meet you back here once we're all done. And I may go ahead and move him too and get you a shot of what he's going to look like on the shelf. So I will, once again, I'll see you back here in a few minutes for a wrap up. Thank you. Alrighty, so my thoughts. Like I said in the unboxing, I've always had a plan to collect all of these guys. And I was learning about them after seeing Batman Who Laughs and The Drowned. I realized these were statues I really liked, but this one kind of came out of nowhere. But once I found out he was from the same universe, and then look at the base, I knew I had to have this guy. So I pre-ordered him in January of 2021, day one on spec. I did go ahead and get the bonus version with the signature. And then you got here his fists, which will never be used. This, I'll get this on there 1 second for you guys. And maybe I'll do these too. As far as I'm concerned, I love the statue, how it is right here. I don't think there's ever any need to switch it out. I think these guns are definitely better than those little machine guns. The arms up like the comic. Definitely how I prefer it. So I don't believe I will ever change it out. And then of course, that face, yeah, won't ever change it. One thing I did want to point out, and some of you probably noticed on my close-ups, is right here, right there, all where this damn chain is. Even the ones like this one and that one from the factory, because the base was done. I just had to do all these chains in the front and make those forward connections. All of them, even the factories, had this loose chain, and I did not care for the way it looked. I think this all around looks much nicer, much cleaner. The chains are where I want them, so I cut that excess chain off. I think it just looks a whole lot better. The world really is gonna have to end, or I'm gonna have to be sick of something and just need to sell these things for me to ever sell them. So this is how I like it, but I don't even think that it's gonna hurt the resale value. I don't. It's a few plastic chain links I cut off. The statue actually looks better. And I don't know if that's the reason they made them plastic, so you could do what I did. But all in all, I mean, I only have 5 prime ones now. But the paint, I mean, it's really good. I mean, I look at those 3 right there. Those are 3 awesome statues. The paint, all of them are probably better than Batman Who Laughs. This is really, really close to being the best painted statue. I know I have this thing really lit up, but it's going to, you're not going to see these grays, these browns very well, the type of lighting I'm going to have in the room. But I mean, that's just the kind of character he is. I mean, he's dark. The statue is phenomenal. I still think Red Death is the best, but this guy is number 2, then Batman Who Laughs, and then The Merciless. So yeah, all in all, I mean, paint, the concept art, which is pretty much that cover. I love it. Concept, and it's Punisher Batman, right? So I mean, I'd say 10 out of 10. I mean, there's nothing on this thing I would complain about. The chains for a bitch, but they look great, and they really look great cleaned up. So let me switch this guy's head out, and see you in a bit. Alright. So there he is, with a different switch out. Now I honestly don't know why he came with the machine guns, because I mean the cover, these 2 big ass guns. So yeah, I mean, I don't even want the stuff I've heard about this breaking. I don't even want to try to pull it off and put it back. So yeah, it looks a little crooked. Just notice that. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's not broken. But I've heard a few people say that the butt of this rifle breaks, so I'm not even gonna try. So there he is, Grim Knight. You'll never see this head again on mine. There he is, another Prime 1 out of the park. There he is. And I'll get shots of this though if I put it on my social media. Better pictures. But yeah. So that's my vision. The pair of these stands and their comics. With the Ever statue. So it is coming together. This stuff's going to move. And one more time, I'm going to have him slide all the way over and hold Murder Machine's place. It's going to be a while. We haven't even seen him announced. And I'm going to put the Drowned here, the Dawnbreaker there. So there'll be 6 of them for now. And I'll figure out where Devastator and Murder Machine... Well, actually, Murder Machine is going to go there. I'll figure out where Devastator is going and where he's going to go. When I have to. But, yeah, that will wrap up the Grim Knight by Prime 1. I'll see you in final thoughts. So welcome to final thoughts of this guy. So man, he's definitely the heaviest, and I know it's a hop, skip, and a jump, but man, it was terrifying moving him too. I mean, I took off the guns and a few other things, but still terrifying to move him. But that's how he'll be for now. So that will wrap up the Grim Knight. I did want to go over just quick facts on pricing and edition size. Believe it or not, they made a regular version of him that came without the COVID mask. So the only difference is no art print and no masked portrait. I know he's already masked, he's Batman, but no masked portrait. That originally retailed for $12.49. And big surprise, it's still for sale right now on Prime 1. The DX, which is everything you see there, with the COVID mask, minus the art print. There's 1,000 of them, and they are on low stock alert at Prime 1, and they originally retail for $1,299. Now, the one I got, there's 300 made, so that's what, 1,550 of these guys total, 1,300 total with the COVID mask. But the bonus version is the art print signed by Fabok, and I will eventually get it framed, and I'll do something with the art behind all of them once they're all here and they're all in place. But that version also was $1,299, and unfortunately on Prime 1 it says waitlist. So I got mine through Spec Fiction for $1,480, including shipping. So with the way of the world, like I said, I pre-ordered him in January of 2021, so it seemed like a good deal. The way shipping is now, I think it was a very good deal. The way the world's going, I honestly expected some sort of email saying you gotta pay tax or you gotta pay more shipping, but I didn't. I woke up, not this past Friday, but the one before. I woke up, no, it was that Saturday morning because I was off. And I looked down and it's like, your order has been shipped. So I was stoked because I had no idea he was coming. But so yeah, Spec Fiction, $1,480 shipped. But I got him, Red Death, and Dawnbreaker literally like a month before Prime 1 was taken off their site. So unfortunately, you won't be able to find him at all on Spec Fiction right now. But so yeah, that is the Punisher, Batman, Punisher Bruce. That will do it for the review of him. If this is something you guys like, I'm still waiting on the Drown and Dawnbreaker to ship. I would love to wake up tomorrow with another surprise email. Would be awesome. That's going to do it for this. If that's something else you'd like to see, and then like, subscribe, and watch me try to struggle after I run out of space, where I'm going to put the last few. Luckily and unluckily enough, the Devastator has not gone up for pre-order yet. So while I'd like to know the price, he's probably at least 2.5 years out. So I have time. But that's going to do it. I mean it this time. You guys have a great week. And me and the wife will see you back here this weekend for the next review. You guys take it easy. We'll see you on the next one.